Somewhere between chaos and calm, between pain and poetry, there lives a story. A story of two souls, Vaani and Krish, who didn't plan to fall in love, but
How
life
could you do
had
this?
other plans. This
It's
is the
over.
journey of Saiyaara, a tale of love, loss, and everything in between.
Sometimes two strangers cross paths and the universe pauses. Vaani, lost in her thoughts. Krish, sipping tea on a cold morning. They look up. One glance, and a silent story begins. They don't speak, but something shifts. Something begins. Love doesn't always announce itself. Sometimes it comes like sunlight through trees, slowly warming your skin. Vaani laughs freely, Krish listens closely. The world fades away, and in this mustard field, something pure takes root, unspoken but undeniable.
But love, it's not always easy. The same hearts that beat together now face away. Words hurt more than silence. Trust wavers. In that small apartment, they realize love demands more than just feelings. It needs courage. Rain hides a lot. Tears, memories, and broken promises. Vaani walks alone tonight. No Krish, no answers. Just the storm inside her heart. She holds the umbrella, but the weight she carries is far heavier.
Krish wanted to fight for love, but sometimes it's not that simple. Family expectations, old beliefs, fear of letting go. At that dinner table, he is surrounded by voices, but he can't hear his own anymore. She doesn't scream. She writes. Every emotion, every memory, every scar, she spills them on pages. Vaani never needed to prove her love. She just needed to remember it before the world made her forget. He sits with a photo, smiling faces, frozen in time. But that moment, it's gone. And now Krish wonders, was letting go easier than holding on? Or did he lose more than he'll ever understand? Time moves fast, but love waits. In a station full of strangers, two familiar eyes find each other. Vaani stops. Krish breathes in sharply. Maybe, just maybe, not everything is lost. They don't say sorry. They don't explain. They just hold each other. Sometimes the heart remembers what the mind forgets. And in this moment, words are useless. Only love speaks. They walk beside the waves, silent yet together. No promises, no past, just presence. The sea watches in silence as two hearts, weathered by life, finally find peace. Love was never the answer. It was the path. Saiyaara isn't just a love story. It's a reminder that love doesn't always come easy, but it's always worth it. It teaches us that misunderstandings can break us, but forgiveness can rebuild. That we must learn to listen, not just to words, but to silence. It tells us to pause, to feel, to not let ego win over emotion. And above all, it teaches us that in a world full of chaos, it's love that brings clarity. This story doesn't just change how we look at others, it changes how we look at ourselves.